Hey guys, this is Coach Spyhalski here at Cosens Martial Arts. I'm here today with our virtual lesson for our children's martial arts class. So, feet together, set. Martial arts begins and ends with respect. So, I need a nice bow. Very good. All right. So I need you to repeat after me. Say, I will develop myself in a positive manner and avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or my physical health. I will develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. I will use common sense before self-defense and never be abusive or offensive. This is a black belt school. We are dedicated. We are motivated. We are on a quest to be our best. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to win. Very good. Okay, so we're gonna get warmed up with some jump lunges, okay? We're gonna do 20 of them. Now, a jump lunge, we're gonna get into a longer stance like this, okay? You can bend both of your knees. You don't have to be flat on your back foot, okay? Right from here, I like to take my other arm over where my back leg is and bring that across my body. And all we're gonna do for our jump lunge is we switch our feet, okay? And I switch my hands too, all right? So this is a jump lunge. We're gonna do 20 of these together, okay? All right, ready? I'm gonna face right towards you. There you go, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good, okay? Probably feel that in your legs, don't you? Yeah, we're getting our legs all warmed up, okay? Next, we are going to do windmills, but we're going to do them laying down. So, we're going to lay down right here. I want you to put your hands out by your side, okay? So for this, I'm going to reach up and I'm going to touch the opposite side leg, okay? So, just so you can see from here, reach up, I touch the opposite side leg, and I'm going to switch, okay? So I have to do both sides, okay? We have to make sure we're using each arm and each leg going across our body, all right? So we're going to do 20 of these together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice work. Okay, last one. We're going to do some plank waves, okay? So we're going to do 10 plank waves together. For our plank waves, we have to get down in a good plank position. Okay, that means getting on our elbows and my feet. Now, when I get into a plank position, I gotta make sure my back stays nice and straight. This is not a good plank position. This isn't a good plank position. I gotta keep myself up, okay? So for our plank waves, right here, I'm gonna reach up towards the ceiling. Okay, just switching back and forth. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 of these together, all right? You guys ready? Okay, right from here, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work, okay? So those are our plank waves. So we're gonna get started off with a nice, easy combo for today. But, you know what? I don't think we should do an easy combo. I think we should do a tough combo, okay? I wanna test your intensity and your memory, all right? It's gonna be a little tricky. That's okay. We gotta push ourselves, don't we? Yeah, okay? So, in working on our intensity, it's very important that we build ourselves up, not try and slack off and bring ourselves down, okay? If I try and throw a punch, I don't wanna jab, cross. Those weren't very good, were they? No, I gotta have intensity. Jab, cross. Okay? I wanna make sure that I'm putting my effort, all of my effort, into whatever it is I'm doing. I want that intensity. I want to hear you nice and loud. You guys think you can do that? All right. Okay, so let's get back in our guard stance. So our combo is going to be pull jab, cross, hook, cross, hook. Okay? From this angle, pull jab, where I lean back, get myself away while I'm throwing that jab. Cross, hook, cross, hook. Okay? So, let's try it out. Ready? Pull jab, cross, hook, cross, hook. Good. Let's try it again. Ready? Pull jab, cross, hook, cross, hook. Nice work. One more time. Pull jab, cross, hook, cross, hook. Nice work, nice work. Okay, let's take a little bit of a break. Okay, let's sit down, lock it up. So, I want to talk to you today about a couple of definitions that we have on our test. All right? So, when we come back, we're going to have a couple weeks where we're going to get ready for testing, and then we're going to go right into belt testing. So, I want to make sure everybody is prepared for that. Okay? So, a couple of definitions that are on our test, I'm going to go over with you right now. The first one is leadership. Okay? Now, leadership means to guide others in the right direction. Okay? So let's say it together. Leadership means to guide others in the right direction. One more time. Leadership means to guide others in the right direction. Okay? All right, so that's our first definition. We also have patience on our test as well. Okay? So, patience means the ability to wait. Okay? So let's say that together. Patience is the ability to wait. One more time. Patience is the ability to wait. All right? So those are very important, especially right now. Okay? Especially right now. Having good patience. Okay? I know you guys have been cooped up at home, but we have to have good patience about what's going on. All right? I want to make sure everybody's got a good attitude for when we come back to class. All right, I don't want to hear any bad stories. I want to hear good stuff about how you guys took care of things around the house. Okay, so let's make sure that we are leaders and we show good patience, all right? Now, I also want to go over a black belt success cycle with you once, real quick, just as kind of a refresher, okay? So, know what you want, have a plan, and a success coach. Take consistent action. Review your progress and renew your goals. Okay? So that's our black belt success cycle. You can just turn back the video if you need to see it again. All right? So we're going to get moving into our second combo for today. So let's stand up. Get in our guard stance. Okay. Now this combo, we're going to use the same hand twice in a row. Okay? We're going to start it off with a jab and then follow it right into a hook. Whenever we have two moves with the same hand back to back, it's very important that hand comes right back to our cheek, okay? We gotta stay in that good guard stance. I can't let it down just because I'm gonna use this hand again. That wasn't a very good hook, was it? Okay? I have to make sure it comes all the way back before I throw that hook, okay? It has to come back to our cheek. If it doesn't come back to our cheek, it's not gonna be a good motion, okay? So it's very important that we work on that. I'm not sure why that's going on. Okay, so let's work on this combo together. Ready? Jab, hook, cross, hook, rear kick. Okay? That's our combo. Let's do it together. Ready? Jab, hook, cross, hook, rear kick. There you go. Ready? Jab, hook, cross, hook, rear kick. Now remember, we're working on our intensity, right? I want to see some intense combo. Ready? Jab, hook, cross, hook, rear kick. That's it. Last one. Best one. Jab, hook, cross, hook, rear kick. That's it. That's it. All right, nice work. Now, before I move on to our warm down, there's one more thing I want to cover with you guys, okay? I want to cover some of the stuns that we use in our self-defense techniques, okay? Now, very important to understand that these stun motions are just to provide us enough time to get away, okay? They aren't going to knock somebody out. They aren't going to take somebody out. They're going to give us time to get away or to execute whatever it is we need to execute, okay? If somebody is too strong for us, these are some small points on the body that we can strike real quickly and hard, so hopefully we can loosen up their grip and either get away or execute whatever self-defense we need for that position, all right? So, if I take my glasses off, these are pretty vulnerable, right? If you ever poke yourself in the eye, that doesn't feel good, does it? Okay? So the eyes are a really great self-defense stun. You poke somebody's eyes, they're blind. They're going to try and cover their eyes. They don't want to get hurt in the eyes. You want to not be able to see, right? Yeah, you need to be able to see. So, being poked in the eye is a great way, especially if you use 2 fingers, boop, get somebody right in the eyes, then you have time to get away, okay? Now, if a person's wearing glasses, it's not gonna work. We gotta have different ones, right? Okay, what about right here? Take your hand, go like this, make a big hook. Big C, go like this. That doesn't feel good, does it? No.
Anytime we push right here on our neck, we get a funny voice and it doesn't feel good, okay?
So we don't want to be hit right here, do we? That's a good place to stun somebody. You tap somebody in that neck, what's the first thing you want to do? You want to go down like this, and you want to stop that, don't you? Okay? So that's a very vulnerable spot right there. Next, I want you to give me a thumbs up, okay? We're going to tuck our thumb down. We're going to keep this knuckle up, though, okay? Okay, we're going to keep that right there. I want you to lift up your arm, hit yourself right there, right underneath your arm, okay? If you hit yourself right in the ribs right up here, that doesn't feel good, does it? No, that's pretty sensitive, okay? So if somebody has their arm up like they're grabbing you and you've got a free hand, you can come down here and strike them right there, right in that armpit, right on top, right there. If you come up into the armpit, it doesn't do much. We want to come more straight across, okay? We hit that ribs right there. That does not feel good, okay? So it's a very good place to stun somebody if you need a moment to break their grip or to get away, okay? If that opportunity arises from them having their hands up, all right? 2 more I'm going to go over with you. And right down on our legs, okay? Now, have you ever bumped into something with your shin? That doesn't feel good, does it? Okay, so if you can kick somebody any place below the knee, right in here, that doesn't feel too good, does it? Okay, the closer you get to the center, the more that's going to hurt. If you start to get up towards here or down towards here, it doesn't hurt quite as much. So the closer we get to the center on that, makes it a really good stun, okay? Now also, is the top of the foot into the toes, okay? You ever get stepped on right here, especially on top of your toes? That does not feel good. So what do we have on our foot that we could hit somebody's foot with? We have our heel. Our heel's really hard, isn't it? And you don't really feel too much on the heel, do you? So if you were to stomp right on top of somebody's toes or on top of somebody's foot, they're gonna feel it, aren't they? So a little quick stomp, boom, right behind you. If somebody's standing behind you trying to grab you, boom, right here. You step right on top of their foot really hard. That can stun somebody, okay? So there's a few different places right there, and there's more, but that's what I'm going to go over with you today as to the different places that we can stun somebody, all right? Okay, now we're going to get ourselves warmed down here, okay? So we're going to start off with a lunge, okay? We did jump lunges to warm up. Now we're going to use those same lunges to warm down, but we're going to change them up a little bit, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to put one knee down. You don't necessarily have to have your whole foot on the ground. You can have just your toes. You can put the top of your foot down. Either one works. You're going to take your front foot and scoot it out in front of you. Now, I want you to make sure it's really out in front of you. I don't want it up here. I want it out here, okay? Because we're going to push this knee forward. We're going to put both of our hands on top of our knee and push this forward. Now, you notice my knee's back here, my foot's up there. That's how I want you guys to do it at home. If you're like this right here, we don't want to do that. That's not good on our knee. We got to make sure that foot's way out there, okay? So, let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, from here, we're gonna straighten this leg out and we're gonna bring this foot across our body to lay our knee down on the ground, okay? So I'm gonna bring this across, right here. See how my leg straightens behind me, okay? I'm gonna keep this knee down. I'm gonna try and put my chest right on top of my knee, okay? I wanna put my nose right down towards the ground, okay? So let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now from here, I'm gonna swing this leg around. I'm gonna sit back, swing it around. Look at that. I'm right in a good hamstring stretch, okay? Now, when we do our hamstring stretch, we gotta keep our back nice and straight. We're gonna reach down towards our toes. If you're rounding your back like this, you're not gonna get a good stretch. We're gonna keep it up nice and straight. Reach down towards your toes, okay? I'm trying to bring my chin down there. Not down here, out there. Bring my chin over, okay? There you go. Ready? If you can't reach your toes, that's all right. I want you to try your best. We can come right down here. That's okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now, we got to do the other leg too, okay? So we're going to sit back up right here. I got my foot out in front of me, both hands on top of my knee. I push forward, but I keep my knee behind my foot. Okay? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so just like before, I bring this foot across. I'm gonna swing down, swing back. There we go. Reach down, try and get your chest on top of your knee. There you go. Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. We just sit back, swing this leg around. There it is. Reach down towards your toes. Keep your back straight. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. Okay, I got 2 more stretches for you. We can stay right down here for both of them, okay? So we're gonna take one arm, we're gonna bring it right across, keep your arm nice and straight. All right? Count, coach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Gotta get the other arm too, okay? Bring that